What is going on, everyone? It is Hayden here today, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about a question that I get asked all the time, and that is, what the hell is your e-commerce business? Because that is really how I was able to afford buying a program that was $1,000. That's really how I've been able to afford just doing a lot of things that I like to do. So, my e-commerce business is called the LEDking.com. How I managed to start that was actually through YouTube. I had a YouTube channel that I did reviews on LED light bars. And manufacturers started sending them to me for free because they liked my reviews, and I guess these Chinese manufacturers knew better than we know today that influencers are definitely the way to make sales, because a lot of money was made through my YouTube channel that I didn't see a penny of. So, after doing all these reviews, I had kind of a name in the light bar industry for a little bit, and I decided that I would then start selling my own brand. So I then contacted one of the manufacturers, and I got them to send me a bunch of light bars. Obviously I had to pay for this. And at the time, I put them all in my mom's shed. So I spent $10,000 to get this started, put all the light bars in my mom's shed, and then from there I had to, every time I got an order, I would pick them up, bring them into the house, and this was, the shed's like at the back of the yard, so I'd pick it up, get to the house, go down to the basement, I would then wrap it up, I'd print off a label through the printer because I didn't actually have a proper stick-on label maker. So I'd print it off through the printer and tape it onto the product itself. So it was a long process, and honest to God, still kind of do that today. But anyway, I started doing that, and then I figured out that, I'm not making a lot of sales, so I had to figure something else out. So I started a eBay page. And because if you use like another e-commerce store's page like eBay, it's more trusted. People are more likely to go there, and they're actually going to be searching up stuff on there that you're selling. So it's much easier to do it through like eBay and Amazon. So I started that, and I started seeing a bunch more sales. I still had the LEDking.com, and I still had my LED King page on eBay. Unfortunately, I was still sending them out one by one from my mom's backyard, and I was not very happy about that because I didn't like doing it, especially in the middle of winter. So what I did is I set up drop shipping. So I contacted my manufacturer. I said, hey, is there any way that I'd be able to just get the order, send it to you, and you could send it directly to the consumer? And they agreed to it. So that's what we did. Unfortunately, I felt extremely bad because this meant my prices went up because I had to then pay a higher price for shipping, so my shipping prices went up. And then it was also slower for them to get there. So I had like free 2-day shipping here when I had my store on eBay, when I have products here, and I still have them here because I enjoy doing that. But everyone else who I was buying off of my e-commerce store was getting products 2-3 weeks after they bought it. And I didn't really like that at all. I don't appreciate doing that to people. So then what I decided to do was figure out a different way to do that. And that is when I actually did an interview with Tanner Fox. I don't know if you guys have heard that interview. Tanner's making like 200 grand a year, over 200 grand a year, doing just drop shipping through Amazon. So I contacted him. I'm like, okay, so I did the interview with him, and then we kind of kept talking after. I'm like, so how do you do this? I want to know. I want to get going on this because it's ridiculous. And he said, you know what? I'm actually going to make a course for it so I can teach people, because for me to teach you, it would take way too long. So I'm just going to do a course on it. So I'm like, sure. I waited for his course to come out, and I actually bought the course, and I started to learn how to do this. And oh my God, where has this been my entire life? So that is something that I started now. What you do is I actually buy my products from a distributor in China. I send it directly to Amazon, and Amazon then fulfills the orders for me. And luckily, my buyers get 2-day shipping if they have Amazon Prime. So it makes me feel so much better about selling my products, because I'm all about that customer service. I don't want my people to be upset because they're buying a product and it's taking weeks to get there. I want it to be as quick as possible. So that is how fulfillment by Amazon and doing drop shipping like that was able to really help my business quite a bit. So those are the 3 places that I have my e-commerce stores on: LEDking.com, eBay page, and now Amazon. I'm gonna really focus on Amazon though, because 1, it makes a lot more money because people are way more likely to spend money on Amazon. And 2, it's the fastest way to get there. And 3, it's so friggin' easy. So guys, that's the 3 ways that I'm doing e-commerce right now. Again, I kind of just started the Amazon one, but it's already been extremely successful and something that I would highly recommend. So if you guys do want to check out that course, I know that I'm going to get asked what is this course anyway, so I'll leave it down below. And when I talked to Tanner, I actually asked him if there's any way we could give you guys a bit of a deal, and he said what he would do for you guys is if you use the promo code down below, you can actually get a one-on-one with Tanner, and he will tell you what product you should be doing first. So you'll tell him, I'm thinking about doing this product, and he'll say, no, maybe not, do this one instead, type of thing. Because finding your first product, you'll learn if you do the course, is kind of the most important part of it, what product that you're selling. So I would highly recommend using the promo code down below so you can at least figure out what product is going to be worth it for you. So anyway, guys, I also want to talk to you about how I managed to do social media marketing with this, and I'm going to be creating a video on it. I tied both of them in because social media marketing, this course is not a waste. This course is something like the social media marketing course from Ty is not a waste. It's something that I still use in all of my businesses. So what I actually did is I created an ad. I spent $10 on it, and I managed to get $400 profit from it within the first 2 days. So I just wanted to show that to you guys. I'm gonna make a video on how I managed to do that so you guys can actually see how I created it, what I spent. I recorded the whole going through AdSense and all that, so it'll kind of teach you how to, sorry, not AdSense, Facebook ad manager, whatever it is. I recorded all that so you'll really be able to see what I did and how it went. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any more questions about, I don't know, how I make my money, let me know. This is not where it ends. I actually am going to be creating a more in-depth how I make my money video, because it doesn't just end here. It really goes way past this. There's more investments that I do, and I want to talk about that. So anyway, I hope you guys appreciate this video. If you did, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button, and please add me on Snapchat and Instagram if you guys want to follow what I'm doing day to day and you want kind of like some behind the scenes content. Anyway, guys, thank you so much, and I will see you later.